What is up, my legends? It's Scion. We're back. All right, so we're going to talk about a few things today, and one of the number one things that we're going to talk about is how I leveled fast or quickly, according to people, because people are confused. Like, how did you get that way? Like, how do you have characters that, you know, popping at the max already? But there's a few things that you can do is really easy, and you don't need to pay for anything like that. You can just straight up do it, and you'll be fine. We also are going to talk about what happens once you get to 40. Now, once you get to 40, you're going to notice, actually, I can't do that with her yet. 1 second. Once you get to 40, you can do this. And when you do this, I'm just going to do it now. Put her all the way up to S. Because I can. We don't care about your story. Alright, so she did change her gear a little bit because she's S class now. And you see right here, you know, stat boost, unlock accessory slot. That's what we want right now. Now the rule of thumb with the accessory slot is whatever the character is what you want to add to it. So she is a attacker, so I am looking for whatever stats is going to bolster her attack, which we have this one at A3 plus, which gives attack and agility, which is pretty good. That gives 90, and it looks like that's probably going to be the best one to do right now. And normally what I usually do is I don't put any resources in on the 4-star, but she's doing her job right now, and there's no guarantee that I'm going to get an attack one right now. And I have more than enough Onyx right now. This game, I thought that this game was going to be in global stingy with the Onyx because the Japanese version is stingy with the Onyx, but this one is not. So you can actually be a little bit free with the Onyx. Now from here, if I want to, let me get this real quick. Thank you. Now if I want to take her to 5 stars, what I need to actually do is I need to go to evolution, and I need more of the light. These 3 right here, but you can combine to do that as well, but I don't want to do that. And you need more of these, and you also need material of the same type, which as you can see I have more than enough 4 stars to put in there, but I still need the resources right here to actually take her up to 5 star if I wanted to. But I'm probably not going to take her up to 5 star. She's probably going to stay at 4. I will, however, take my healer up to 5 star because she's doing work. And like I said, you want to go with something that's going to help her. So I'm gonna go with HP and defense because I need her to live. And yeah, and you can actually go about enhancing this as well, as you can see right here. So let me go to the, I don't even have a lot of C stuff. Let's do it with a B. That doesn't give much at all. There we go. I got 1 level, which only pushes up by 8, but it gets strong equipment to complete it, so that's sexy. We'll deal with that. We'll take that. All right, so now we have accessories on 2 of our characters, and we're just waiting for the 5 stars to get there, which they're on their way. So let's talk about how to get them on the way. Now, what I do is kind of similar to what I do in other games. I go to wherever I completed things and I go back a few levels. So you see I'm at 5-3 elementary. You don't want to go to 5-3 elementary and grind because there's a chance that you can actually want to die. So what I do is I'll go back to something like 5-1 and I'll go to stage 1. And what I would do from there is I would hit repeat. Make sure you cut off max level child, and you leave on the inventory full, because when your inventory is full, that means that you have too much gear or you have too many children. And that's fine when it gets like that, and you want to know, because then you can start fusing children to get Onyx, and that's how you get a lot of Onyx. How I have so much Onyx right now, because eventually you just end up with a full inventory, and I just start fusing the 1, 2s, and the 3s, and getting Onyx, and then you can just kind of like max out awaken all your characters without worrying about having to pay for anything. Basically, like you always have enough Onyx for that, as long as you're doing it this way. So that helps you out twofold, actually leveling your characters, which is how I got my characters this way, and how my rank is where it's at. And remember that your 5-star characters are always going to level slower than 4 and 3-star characters, so just keep that in mind. That's why they're at lower levels than my 4 stars, because it takes them longer to actually level. And also remember that you have, so we got there, you have Night World and you have Exploration, which, as you can see, I always come back and do that. And this is all the EXP that I got right now. Now you see I just got levels on my tank and levels on my DPS right there, and then levels on other random characters already. And then you just send them back in. That also gets you a bunch of resources, like you get random resources, as you can see right here, and you get total EXP. So that helps you out as well. Go over here. Alright, so this also helps out when you know you have that achievement that you need to level up your 3-star characters, and you just don't even have to level it up. Now you see, this again is my 5-star right here that got the level. This Wing Diablo level 1 right here is just whatever, because I'm never probably going to use them, but it's good. So we ended up getting a light crystal, which is good right there as well. So go back in again, make sure they go off exploring. I just do 12 hours now because I don't have time to keep coming back over and over. Got some dark crystals right there. And then all of these got the level. These are all 4 stars. Alright. And again, these are all 3 stars, so helping out my my 3-star element. Like, see, I already have these characters almost up to 30 right now. I think you needed 3 to do that, and they're already up there. So I didn't have to do anything with these characters. They just leveled on their own. And I have my 5th one, which I'm just gonna put some characters in right now. I'll put characters. Let's just put all these in. Doesn't matter. Just send them out right now. More rewards. So now all 5 are going 12 hours, and just come back in the 12 hours and do it. Because like I said, I can't micromanage it like this. If you can micromanage it every hour, you will get more. But I can't do that because I have a lot of stuff to do. So I just leave it like this, and it's perfectly fine. And that's pretty much how I level fast, between that and the grinding on the story stages where I can't actually where I can just leave them there and they'll be fine. They'll just do it forever until they end up with a full inventory. This is super easy, and you level during that, and it just replenishes the hearts, and you just go until you have a full inventory. Come in, check it, do a little bit more into the story, or to the point of where the story starts to be a little bit daunting for you, and then you just go back to farming all over again, level again, and just keep repeating the process until you just finish all the content. And that's how I do it. That's how I did it in JP, and that's how I'm doing it here. It works the same exact way. Nothing is different. Alright, so let's summon one time, and then we're out of here. Because I'm like to push the mileage. Okay, you're new. It's your dragon. Revenge girl. Full Moon Jana. I like her concept. I wish she was a better than just a normal 3-star. I like it. Look at her. That is cool as hell. Alright, this is gonna be a 4. Cringy looking 4. I don't know if that was a female or a male. All right, it's a 4. I had her already. So that's it. We pushed it a little bit further. We're getting there. We're definitely getting there. I'm 600 short from another one. All right. So don't forget, we have our game giveaway. Is always the first comment that's pinned in the comment section. You can also follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. Discord is always popping, so you can stop in anytime you would like. I'll catch you guys next video. Be legendary and good luck on your summons. Peace.